Okay, well, we are at Emmitsburg Antique Mall today in Emmitsburg, Maryland, and we are continuing where we left off yesterday. This is a part 2, and I will put a link to part 1 down in the description. But we found a ton of really great stuff yesterday, and we are continuing the search today for anything that we can buy and flip for a profit. So here we go. Got quite a few little brass figurines up here. And I do like the elephants. They're solid brass elephants. I don't know. This is me struggling with the brass. Down here, we've got a solid brass deer. However, it looks like they were supposed to have something on their back. I do like that horse back there. How much for the horse? Oh, $9 for the brass horse? He's got a little oxidation in his mouth, but I'm finding that that's not really a deal breaker on brass. I'm still learning the ropes with brass. He's got a sticker on his butt, made in Taiwan. I don't think that really matters either. What matters is that he's brass. And he's $9 and he's a horse. So I'm gonna take him for $9. Well, hello there, little puppy dog. Oh. Little basset hound. He is adorable. I'm surprised there's no markings on it. But I think I'm in love. No, it is $20 on this. I love the size of it. I mean, on most of our figurines, we can typically get $12 to $15. So the fact that this is large, I'm thinking that we might be able to do pretty well with this. So I think I'm going to grab it for $20. Well, as I was bending down to grab my cart, I noticed this piece hiding back here. And it is delightfully mid-century. Now, I'm not sure if it's actually mid-century or if it's just intended to look mid-century, but I really like the style of it. And they've got $6 on it, so that's a great price. I think I'm gonna grab that. Absolutely, for $6. I'll grab that for $6. Alright, got some Reed and Barton with the blue enamel. These pieces actually they sell for decent money. This is bone china. He is pretty sad looking. Most hound dogs are, though. A little Mexican pottery piece here. Got $5 on it. It's a little turtle. I think if it was signed, I might consider it, but because it's not signed, I'm gonna pass. Well, I found some pretty great pieces back here on the shelves in the past. That's very lightweight. See, that piece is more modern than the ones we got in yesterday's video. The colors are also a lot more vibrant. Same with those pieces down there. Decorated in Hong Kong. I did get a very nice swung glass vase out of this booth before, so I figured I'd poke around in here and see if they have any new glass over here. This piece looks like Fenton. Reminds me of the Fenton ashtray. We have a similar shaped ashtray. Actually purchased a purple one of these at Finders Keepers not too long ago. Set of Noritake. Yes, I see the glass hiding back there. 25. Alright, so there was one item in here that caught my eye, and it was this eagle. It is Westmoreland. That it could possibly be Atterbury, but it is not. Look at that beaded cat purse. That is fun. $10 for the Jasperware mug. Looks to be a hunt scene. Ooh, look at these little mice. Aren't they adorable? $4.50. I thought maybe they were Hagen Renaker, but I just don't think the quality is there for Hagen Renaker. Frills and skills. We usually find some spectacular things in this booth. One of those things being a Viking glass cat that I have since incorporated into my personal collection. So I always like to take a close look in here. Got a Shawnee pig. Wood box. I do kind of like that wood box. Mexico. Is that what it says? It does. It says Mexico. I love the color of it. $9. Now it does have a crack on it, so for that I think I'm going to pass. That's my voice of reason coming through. Otherwise, I would probably be like, mine. Oh, I'm obsessed with this. $65. This is one thing that I don't have anything of. I don't have any of these genie bottles. And I believe this was here the last time I was in, and I was very tempted last time. I'm very tempted this time, but alas, I'm going to pass on it. This basket is speaking to me. It's saying, you want to take me home with you. You just have to figure out. Open sesames. Oh, this case only opens from one side. And it's this side. Okay. I can figure this out. I can get that out safely. I'm sure I can. Ta-da! We got it out. Now, the reason I was so attracted to this is because it reminds me a lot of alabastro glass, which is kind of this opaque looking glass that Murano makes. I can't say for certain if this is Murano, but it has the quality of it, and you can see that the bottom is polished and very smooth, and there aren't really any scratches on the bottom. Virtually no scratches. The quality of this piece is amazing. So regardless of whether or not it is Murano, it's just a really nice piece of glass. So I'm gonna pay $24 for this, but it is 20% off. So I'm not paying $24. I'm paying $24 plus 20% off. So there you have it. I just love the way they've set up this table. All the fall colors. Got this gold crest Fenton vase here. And they've got $14.99 on it. It is 20% off. So there are a pair of Celadon mugs here that caught my eye. They want 18 on them though, and I'm not sure I can do that. I'm on the fence on it. I can't decide on those. Up here, this also caught my eye. Pottery mug, $5. That's an interesting design on there. These Roycroft Pottery. I've got some really nice mugs in this booth. I just don't know if I can do those. Alright, well, as I was walking away, I spotted this on the shelf. It's a music box with an owl on it, and it's $12. I really like it. So I think I'm gonna take that. And also, like, let's just point out this fella. That is stunning. $25. Art Pottery Teapot, Old Man. The detail on this piece is just phenomenal. Look at that eyebrow. He's definitely given the eyebrow. He's missing a lid. I believe he is missing a lid. That's probably why he is $25. J. Cuddy. I'm kind of in love with this old man. I'm gonna have to look up a comp on this guy. I've never seen anything like it. I can't find anything on this artist, which actually blows my mind because that's talent. I mean, that's some real sculpting right there. So I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna grab it for $25. Okay, so I was drawn into this booth by these two perfume bottles, and of course they're priced at $75 a piece, and I'm sure they're worth that, but they are just stunning. Stunning perfume bottles. Oy. Let's see what else is in here. Some nice glass. Oh, look at all the little German piggies. my goodness. I don't think I've ever seen such a collection of little German piggies before. Oh, they're adorable. Wow. Look what I just found. Struggling with holding everything, but look at this. Oh my goodness, it's so lightweight. This is great. $9. It's more than likely check. Beautiful. It's got a bird on it. Don't know how I missed that the first time, but we're gonna grab it this time for sure. St. Clair glass, $28. Alright, so I did find this glass piece here sitting on the table. It is signed E. Schoenfeld. I believe this is for Eva Schoenfeld. And a few years ago, these pieces sold really, really well. Some of the candlesticks could sell for hundreds of dollars. Now this piece usually sells for 50 to 60 bucks. I like it. Well, I have to say, the Czechoslovakian vase really drew me in here. And they've got a price of $22 on it. So unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to touch it for that price. But I love the colors. Just love the bright colors. So I'm not really seeing much else. I mean, I am seeing much else, but that was the piece that drew me in. All right. Well, that was a great trip to Emmitsburg Antique Mall. Our total spend there today in both yesterday's video and today's video was $293. We spent a lot of money, but I feel like we got a lot of great pieces. I'm really excited about that old man teapot, and that art glass basket was fantastic. There's a lot of pieces that we got today that I think are going to do really well on eBay, so I'm pretty excited. You got to spend money to make money. So we're going to head on now down the road to Goodwill and see what we can find there, but you guys are going to have to wait until tomorrow for that video, and I will see you then. Later.